Nueva notificación. Transmitir por ahora.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Here we go. And New York has possession. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Smart. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for New York. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Durant. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Durant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They penned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Terrific job pushing the ball in transition. Marcus Smart coming away with an easy bucket.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Durant, no good. Antetokounmpo inside. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket of the game.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Count that bucket.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. We see him do this time and time again.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Pass to Durant. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 2. A minute 35 left in the first. The kick out to Edwards. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Smart. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And Atlanta making a change here.
To the floor for your home team. Number 1.
That'll be a 5-second call.
5-second inbound violation.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Down low. Howard. And here's Halliburton. And he hits it to tie the game.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And Atlanta making a change here. And Atlanta with possession here. It's stolen. To the middle. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Durant. Ooh, poked away. Crowder outside. Outside Murray. And he drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray with the ridiculous handle and quickness. He is so aggressive with that move.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Atlanta on top. They lead by a bucket. And back to the start of the second.
10.
Some good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side Durant. Clock at 6. Smart outside. Robinson for 3. Crowder grabs the miss. And it's Murray with the ball for Atlanta. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. The rebound by Atlanta. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Crowder missing. New York trails by 8. Outside Durant. Now with a rebound. Out to the wing. To the paint. Outside Murray. Over Robinson. Murray, no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Pass to Durant. They set a pick. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I like how Durant keeps all his options open, kicking the ball to another guy when he doesn't like what the pick and roll gets him.
Murray with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. It's deflected. Here's SGA, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Pass to connect. There's the triple. The shot, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
On the wing, Murray. 10 points for him. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Look at SGA, so adept in traffic.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
Pass to Yao. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Smart. A 3 from the inbound. Rebounded by Halliburton. Here's Edwards. Oh, a sensational slam by Amp.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so we wrap up the first half. Atlanta on top. They're up by 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Atlanta leading by 6. Halliburton drives. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Personal foul.
And such an unpredictable player. I like how Halliburton uses this aspect to help draw fouls.
Reed Halliburton at the line for 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. New York trails by 8. Here's Brunson. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton finishes strong.
Yeah, what a dunk from Halliburton. The defense has to push him further out.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
To the middle. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Yeah, and you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pass to Pippen. Here's Anderson. Outside Brunson. Now here's Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And both free throws good for Edwards. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Brunson. Out to the right wing. Here's Pippen. On target from range. Pippin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Wembanyama. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Brunson looks it over. Pass to Anderson. Kicks it out to Hardaway. From outside the arc. No rebound by Atlanta.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Antetokounmpo outside. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Atlanta leading by 14. Rebounded by Butler. Here's Pippen. Offensive rebound to the right side. New York again can't hit. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. James with the ball. 4 seconds left. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw good from James. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Both free throws good from James. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. Murray for three. And so it's Atlanta with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is pegged.
27.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a 16-point game. Great key that time from Murray.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The three, Durant. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
This is how smart Durant is. Able to break defenses apart in screen and rolls like it's nothing.
Crowder outside. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. And Atlanta leads by 16.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. You give a shooter of this caliber that much time to send it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Giannis Antetokounmpo. What do you have, Allie?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Atlanta. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, swiped away.
What hustle from him on defense. Great steal. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Yeah, nice effort from Halliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
Outside Durant. The three. Now with a rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And there's the screen. Here's Halliburton. And the layup is good off the glass. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Pippen. Drills it from deep.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Atlanta making a change here. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flicked the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Atlanta with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Booker no good. And New York has possession. They trail by 11. Outside Durant. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later. Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And so here's Buffalo. Here's Bird. Pass to Kemp. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Miller outside.
A phenomenal defender. Durant's quickness and length really bothers shooters.
Here's Kemp. 5 on the clock. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside Durant. This one for 3. Rebound Buffalo. To the right side. Puts up a 3. Hamilton with the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so Smart will bring it up for New York. It's a 5-point game. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops for him.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Got a piece of it. In transition. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And he goes in for the dunk.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Buffalo with the ball. 3-point lead. In transition, here they come. For 3, Robinson knocks it down from distance.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to McGlure. Here's Bird. Knocks down the triple.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And here's Robinson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Robinson. Durant for 3. Nails it from 3.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Pass to Bird. From deep. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
New York shooting their first free throw in this game.
Jalen Johnson.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
These are his first free throws of the game. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Abdul Rauf. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Driving to the basket. Kittles can't get it to go. Up top, Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Here's Johnson. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. New York out in front. Up by 3. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for New York?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Pass to Kittles. Outside Edwards. To the middle. Here's Eden. And he goes big with the dunk right over Kevin Durant.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Here's SGA. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Durant surveying the D. Oh, KD! Filthy!
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Johnson.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Buffalo with the ball. Trailing by 5. Driving inside.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact. That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Abdul Rauf. The 3 is up. No good that time.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
And so here's Buffalo. It's a 10-point game. They need this. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Buffalo shooting their first free throws of this game. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:19 left in the second period. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Got a piece of it. Here's Abdul Rauf. He's got 6. The triple hits for Edwards.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Doncic. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
Smart up top. Back to Doncic. Here's the three. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. And now a 10-point New York lead.
Man, that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Robinson. It's intercepted. Here's Abdul Rauf. Give him 8. Sinks the tray. Now just a 5-point New York lead. Now here's Doncic. Outside Durant. Kicks it out to Smart. It could go. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for New York. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Pippen. Kicks it out to Smart. Now Doncic. No good with the triple. Here's McGlure. Here's Kemp. Guarded by Durant. Here's Bird. And again, it's Buffalo from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Doncic outside to the paint. Durant. Pass to Anderson. Inside. Here's Pippen. Good work there as it goes. And New York leads by 4.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Home team foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Shot by Hamilton, no good. New York leading by 4. Here's Pippen. For 3, Durant. To the wing, right side. Here's Anderson. Off with the layup. Smart, left side. Second chance effort. And he hits the jumper for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Sweet looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Pass to Pippen. Durant with it. .157 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. Rebound Buffalo. Here's Bird. And he's going for the oop here. No good there. New York leading by 6. Pass to Pippen. Miller outside.
Home team foul. Scottie Pippen. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Kemp. Back to Miller. Here's McGlure. Pass to Hamilton. Fires the 3. Buffalo again can't hit. Here's Pippen. .51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's got 19. New York again can't hit. Here's Bird. Knocked loose. To snap the cold streak. The shot that time not on target. New York leading by 6.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And that one's good by Durant.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
The drive by Miller. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And we've reached the end of the third. New York out in front, up 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
34.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Buffalo with the ball, trailing by 5. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Brunson. Pass to Kittles. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Now Brunson. The 3. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. A good look from Johnson. Rebounded by Pippen. New York leading by 5. Left side, Hardaway. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by Eaton. Outside Edwards. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. This is the finger roll.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Now for an update on the injury to Luka Doncic, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York provided some information. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Here's Brunson. Got a hand on it. Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
His hang time on the rim. It's a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Brunson with it. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Butler. For 3. It's hauled in by Eaton. Right side Edwards. .133 left to the fourth quarter. The game now all tied up.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless. Like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Pass to Pippen. 4-3. Fires in the triple. Pippin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off them. Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Inside goes Brunson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Tight game. He is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. It's Smart on the wing. Count it! Here's Abdul Rauf. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to McGlure. Money!
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed it!
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
There's 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's McGlure. Yes!
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. How do you think this is going to play out?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
Coming out to the floor for the away team. Mark Eaton. Andre Miller.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Just lost his head on it, though. If you're pushing a little too hard.
And so Buffalo takes the win. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.